Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. We're back with you, and Premier League football is back with you. We've got the opening game of the season. It's Bournemouth playing today versus Manchester United.
Wonderful to be back. First day of the season, nothing like it. And this home team, I don't know what their feelings will be, how confident they are. For me, I think they're probably heading for a mid-table finish when you look at the talent down there. And they're coming up against a team that themselves are really fancied this season. Certainly their manager is expecting big things from what he's been saying in the press leading up to this match. Should be a good one.
Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required. And here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded one or two sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly. And in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. He looks as though the manager has set up a team here. Whatever happens, we're not going to be beaten today.
Does look that way, doesn't it? And I hope it's not a dull affair, this, because we've seen this manager set up teams in the past and just concentrating on a clean sheet.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. Sergio Romero plays in goal. Marcos Rojo starts with Chris Smalling in central defence. Morgan Schneiderlin starts with Michael Carrick in the middle. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Well, there's no doubt about one of the stories in recent times in terms of football clubs in England. That is the progression of AFC Bournemouth. Used to be called Bournemouth and Boscombe United. That's a bit of a mouthful for the commentators these days. They won the championship. They're in the Premier League. Extraordinary.
Yeah, and here we are sitting in, what is it, 12,000 capacity stadium. We haven't seen many of those in the Premier League, if any. So it's a fairy tale, isn't it?
Max Gradel. He's coming forward with some danger. In quickly. Jack Wilshere. Rojo. Morgan Schneiderlin. Throw in now. Luke Shaw. The manager will go into this with extra zest, really. Played 1-1-1. What's going to happen in game number 2? That's a penalty. Well, that's a dark moment for the offender, but what a chance for the opposition to take the lead now from the resultant penalty.
Yeah, this might be decisive. It might just be the turning point in this match.
And he scores from the spot. Confidence personified with the penalty.
Yeah, I think some people are cut out for it, some aren't, and this lad certainly is.
Different angle on it here. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Mark Wilson. Max Gradel. On to the attack now. Jack Wilshere working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Challenges for the ball. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. He's got his shot off now. Great stop. Manchester United have won a corner. Cross coming in now. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Fraser. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Mark Wilson. Sermon. Gets his foot in there. Impressive attacking play here from Manchester United. Eder Herrera! Oh, well saved. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Well, they've thrown the ball away there, literally to the opposition. Schneiderlin. Mata. Now Memphis Depay. Crisp defending there. Chris Smalling. Now Carrick. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Great chance. Terrific stop. And that will be for United. Depay! Splendid header, superb save.
Yeah, he got plenty behind that header as well. I think he thought he'd scored, but the keeper had other ideas.
Max Gradel. Could be dangerous. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Max Gradel. And the referee points for a goal kick. Let's put you in the picture regarding Paul Pogba and his deal done now. It's confirmed he has moved to Manchester United.
Well, it went on for a few weeks, a lot of negotiations by the sound of it, but in the end, about £70 million, maybe money well spent.
Here's Shaw. Now Memphis Depay. Very good passing from this team. And it's a heading chance now. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. Right to the side of the goal and nicking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Restarting at 2-0. Charlie Daniels. He's coming forward with some danger. Doing well to keep the ball. Not a good challenge by the defender. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now Memphis Depay. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Depay! He's blocked the shot well. Great technique. Now Wilson. Michael Carrick. Makes a challenge here. Francis. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Now Memphis Depay. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Fraser. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, that's half-time, and 2-0 is the score at the halfway mark. Referee made a big call in this first half, penalty that has been converted.
Yeah, it was a call that didn't avoid, took it away well once given the opportunity.
Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. Rojo. Schneiderlin. Now Carrick. Width provided by Mata. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Tackle goes in. Now Anthony Martial. Attack building for Manchester United. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, that was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside.
Just failed to look across the line.
Attacking now. Makes a challenge here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. It's Carrick. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Bournemouth, they'll be facing West Ham United away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Shots on here. Bounce back off the post. And Smith. Fraser. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Defender to it first. Now Anthony Martial. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. And Herrera, and out there on his birthday. No celebrations yet. And Smith. Jack Wilshere. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. What about Manchester United's next game, Alan?
They're playing Southampton in the next match. I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them.
Carrick on the ball. And Herrera. That's a turnover of possession here.
Double substitution for Bournemouth. Coming off the pitch.
Well, what will this mean for the team? They're going to bring 2 new players on. Jack Wilshere. He went in well. Charlie Daniels. 20 minutes now remaining.
Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
Throw in now. Chris Smalling. Michael Carrick. Carrick. And now a throw-in.
Substitution for Bournemouth coming off the pitch.
And it's going to be a substitution now for this
Coming onto
team.
the pitch, number 3.
In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Challenges for the ball. And Herrera. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Really. Strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. He's done some great protective work, hasn't he, this holding midfield player today, and been rewarded, really, I guess you could say, by getting a bit of a breather with the substitution now.
Yeah, it was always a key area, this, because he was up against a clever number 10, but he had the measure of him. He came out on top.
Jack Wilshere. Strong challenge. That is a tackle and a half. Charlie Daniels. That's a great interception. Rooney on the attack. Jack Wilshere. Dan Gosling. Promising build-up until that challenge. Mata. Manchester United moving into the attack. And now the shot! He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Smalling! Here's a chance to attack. Now Memphis Depay. Rooney. Nicely played through ball. He's got support here. And here's the shot. Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Now Mkhitaryan. Not long left, but that's a foul, and it will be a free kick. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
It's a very good interception.
3 minutes.
And the time to be... This could be it. Shots on here. He's had to go full stretch. Michael Carrick. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. First weekend of the season, a great way to start it. They've won, and they've really looked the real deal for first 90 minutes. Long way to go, of course.
Oh, an awful long way to go, but what a start. The players judging off the pitch, they'll be hopeful of good things this season.
Some final thoughts on one of the better performers today, Alan.
Oh, lots of energy, lots of quality, and a good goal, along with plenty of chances.
Arsenal 1, Liverpool 0. Bournemouth 0, Manchester United 2.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Alan's been assessing the conditions. It's raining. Is that going to help the attackers, do you think?
Well, it normally does. Tends to lead to one or two mistakes from defenders. Looked at the forecast beforehand. I don't think this rain's going to let up.
Today's game, Manchester United, and they face Southampton.
What a game this is at the start of the season. Back in front of their own fans who will be expecting a really strong push for the Championship. Certainly I'm expecting them to be vying at the top end of the table, but they're up against a side that probably is a mid-table side. They're certainly not going to be troubling the teams at the top of the table.
Manchester United, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Bournemouth.
Yeah, the result never looked in doubt in that 2-0 win, and I don't think it will be in doubt for them today. I think they'll win.
It was Bobby Charlton, I think, who nicknamed this ground the Theatre of Dreams, and he certainly made a lot of his dreams and Manchester United fans' dreams come true as a player, and of course has been associated with the club ever since.
Yeah, and many entertaining, flair-filled teams have graced the surface here, and of course the stadium's changed beyond recognition over the years.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Morgan Schneiderlin in the centre of the park. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Here's the Southampton team for you. Fraser Forster starts in goal. Jose Font starts with Virgil van Dijk at the back. The shot's on! Might have even touched the bar on the way over. And in he goes with the tackle. And here comes Wayne Rooney. I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. saved by the goalkeeper, that free kick. Austin comes in with a tackle. Box office, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Well, he wants to be the centre of attention, and when you've got ability like he has, more often than not he achieves that.
Doing well to keep the ball. He's coming forward with some danger. Wayne Rooney! Good work by the goalkeeper. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. His game number 3, and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
There's good progress with this attack. In comes the challenge. And very confident to get the game moving again. Pogba. Valencia. Here's Rooney. Attacking well here. Oriol Romeo. Austin. Here the challenge is a good one. It's long. Antonio Valencia. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Manchester United moving into the attack. Just working away to try and find an opening. And shoots! Nowhere near the goal, actually. The good thing about these pitches these days, even when we're getting rain like we're getting here, it just goes straight through.
It does, and it means the ball moves so fast across the surface, and that's great for attacking quick play.
Now Mkhitaryan. Valencia. Manchester United putting this attack together well. Aim for... and Ibrahimovic. Jota! Oh, well done the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. And now a throw-in. Here's Shaw. Could be dangerous. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Now Anthony Martial. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And Ibrahimovic. Manchester United haven't made an impact on the game at all yet. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Good forward play from them. Makes a challenge here. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. It's looking good, this move. Morgan Schneiderlin. Tackle goes in. One back very quickly. Jordi Clasie. Now Stephen Davis. Here's Davis. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Throw in to come. Now Mkhitaryan. Antonio Valencia. It's gone out for a throw-in. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Schneiderlin. Well, they're in a good position here. That's a good ball, isn't it? They're on the attack now. Throw-in coming up. Luke Shaw. Tackle here. It's long. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Oh, great work by the keeper. A decent fist away by the keeper. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Shane Long. Jordi Clasie. Now Stephen Davis. Here's Font. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. So here we go for the second half. Oriol Romeu. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He went in well. Here's Martial. Pogba. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make... And here's the shot. Good defending. Oriol Romeu. Cedric. Quick into the tackle. And the result is going to be a throw. Stephen Davis. Going to be a change for Southampton. A sub's going to come on. Came in with a challenge. Manchester United with the ball again. Now Rooney. There's good movement. They're getting forward here, Manchester United. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration. That's a penalty. Another twist to the storyline here. A penalty, and they could now go behind.
It's been a tight game, not much to choose, but a bit of a gift there.
He's not going to recover, I'm afraid, Alan. There's going to be a substitution here.
No way that he is going to be able to carry on, and that's a blow for the team because he's an important player for them.
Good penalty. Worry about the pressure or the responsibility here, and there's the goal.
Ibrahimovic never suffers from a lack of confidence, and perfect for those kind of situations.
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. You sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. Jose Font. Fouled by Pogba. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Genuine attempt to go for the ball?
Well, I think so. The referee doesn't need to make a mountain out of this molehill, but it is a foul.
Long! That's a fine header, but wide of the post.
Yeah, unlucky. The keeper, you know, he wasn't going to get there.
some transfer news for you to digest, Alan Smith, for all of us to digest, really. Gonzalo Higuain has signed for Juventus.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Shot on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Good reach by the goalkeeper to tip it over the bar. Wayne Rooney here to take the corner. Pogba! Good stop by the goalkeeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Here's Martial. Brilliant football from this team. And that's good support as they build this attack. The shot's on! It's Ibrahimovic, who had the chance, having already scored. You fancied him to do it again.
Yeah, it is. He's unpredictable, isn't he? He's kicking himself there, though.
Jordi Classic. And back it goes to the back of his heel. Neatly done. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Working hard just to see maybe a... Light of goal. Substitution time, and it's the fullback who's had a fine match who's going to be replaced now.
Well, what I like about this lad is that, yes, he gets forward and he's a threat on the front foot, but he never neglects the defensive side. Really good defender.
Chris Smalling. Here's Martial. Pogba. It's Daley Blind. Take a note of the time and place of this game on EA Sports, of course. Watch it with us. The EFL Cup fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Burnley.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Space to try and hit it now. Ibrahimovic. Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, and sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Well, let's take another look at the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Oriol Romeo. Van Dijk. Ryan Bertrand. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Closing minutes for Southampton, and they're in trouble.
Well, the time for patient, short passing has stopped, I think, because Route 1 is the order of the day now as they load the box.
Good challenge. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. And here comes Wayne Rooney, momentum with him. Saints are going to make a change. That attack was looking good, and now the opposition have a chance. Well, they've got to get goals, haven't they? And the only way to do it, the manager thinks, is to get another attacker on. It'll make the game more open, but he's got to take that risk.
Yeah, he's got it.
And it's a penalty. If this goes in from the penalty spot, it could be curtains for them in this game.
Oh, what a bad day at the office for those defenders, and yet another rash challenge.
It out. And that's a corner for Manchester United. Pogba! That's great work by the goalkeeper. In comes the challenge. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Pogba. Wayne Rooney. And the fourth official has held up the board to say 4 more minutes. On to the attack now. A timely challenge. Good anticipation by the opposing player there to read the direction of the throw. Darmian. Forward now, Ibrahimovic. Tackle goes in. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won. Great day for them to win the game and keep the opposition out.
Yeah, the job done, wasn't it? The opposition weren't at their best today, but you still have to beat them.
Well, Alan Smith, what about Zlatan Ibrahimovic and his contribution to this match?
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.